Yes, y'all. We are live. We are live, baby. Off the Basis podcast is back in the building. Oh man, do we have a great show for y'all, man? Well, we've been off for like 3 weeks, but we're back, man. We're back.
Yeah,
you see, we got the guys in the building. My guys in the building. We got Joe with the Knicks hat on. You know, I had to grab mine when I saw his. He had his on. So, you know, it's a New York thing. And got my guy Stacks in the building. Stacks is good.
What's going on, baby? How you feeling?
I'm feeling great, man. I'm here talking baseball here with y'all, man. No other day to talk about. But before we start, man. All right. Want to thank everybody that's tuning in. Like, share, follow, comment. All my baseball guys, man. Even though I got my basketball hat on, but well, we got a great show for y'all, man. You know how we start, man. This week in baseball. I know it's middle of the week. We always do our show in the middle of the week, but we could continue from last week. We'll coach y'all. Well, this week in baseball already, man. What's the big talk, man? Stacks, what's the big talk, man? What's going on in baseball? Don't get into the Yankees. I know we're going to talk
Pirates are not pirating. The Pittsburgh Pirates aren't pirating.
Well, they are playing real competition right
now. What's going on here? Brian Reynolds is decided, hey, I would like an MVP.
Man, he's making money.
And he's batting 330, man. That's just crazy.
Hey, got him a 7-year deal.
He's batting 330 like that loss of
this was
like that loss of O'Neal Cruz didn't do anything. Andrew McCutchen and hopped in the time machine. Like, it's crazy, bro.
Yeah. I pulled this up last
33
week.
runs versus the
This was last. Last.
I mean, this is you know, they went on a run after this. I think they've gone 8-3 since this graphic came out.
Yeah,
I think so.
They had a hell of a week.
Yeah.
What's the turnaround though? Is it because the old vet came back, Andrew McCutchen? Is it?
No, the young players are panning up.
Yeah, and they're not trading them away.
Yeah, and they have decent pitching. When was the last time we said something about Pittsburgh's pitching?
Yeah, we usually say when they're out the door.
Yeah, usually they're giving up the good pitching. You know, they're trading them away.
Yeah. I actually got one of those young pitchers on my fantasy team right now. The I don't want to butcher his name. Jose Oviedo. He's pitching well for
all right,
yeah. So yeah, man, it's a big surprise, man. From the NL Central here, the Pittsburgh Pirates definitely are rolling right now. But they like you mentioned, Joe, man, they do have some stiff competition coming up. Let's see if they can definitely keep this rolling. But yeah, they're playing the Rays right now. And the Rays.
Yeah, I turned it off.
The Rays are beating them 7-1 right now. Well, they beat them the past couple of nights. And you got the Blue Jays coming up. Then they get the Rockies again. Sometime next week. So I
really wanted to go to the game tonight, man.
Yeah, so
I had free tickets, but I worked too late.
So yeah. Well, thanks, Coach Alad, this week in baseball.
I don't know if you guys watched that Mexico City series at all, but the ball was flying out of there. Yo, I swear to God, if they played more games there, we see a 600-foot shot easily. You think Coors Field lets the ball fly? Imagine playing.
Yeah,
600.
It was like pop-ups were going out. I'm like, what?
No, that ball flies out. It's like Coors Field on steroids. A couple,
I was like, oh yeah, he's underneath that one. It was like he's underneath that one. And I'm like, oh shit, that shit just cleared the fence for like 30.
Goodbye.
The game that they talking about was the Mexico City series. It was the middle game, right? The Saturday night game.
They play Saturday and Sunday. The Saturday night game was crazy.
Yes,
with the runs.
11
but even the Sunday game, the way the Padres took the lead and won the game was by the home run.
Yeah,
but dude, how about the stat? I don't know if you saw the stat with Bogarts. He's the only player in the history of Major League Baseball to home run in 4 different countries.
Oh, dang!
Because he hit United States. Toronto, he hit a home run in London when the Yankees and Red Sox played in London, and then he hit one in Mexico.
Man, that's dope. That's dope.
Yeah. San Diego needs to play in the Japan series so he can make it 5.
For real,
they're going back to Mexico next year, I think.
But yeah, I like the jerseys that they was wearing a little bit. You even see
green
Machado,
and gray and yellow, and
had the Mexican vibes going
the Rey
right
Mysterio
there.
mask.
The Rey Mysterio mask too. That was definitely a wild game for sure, man. I think all they key players hit a home run. I think somebody put a ticket in on FanDuel. They had Tatis to hit a home run, Bogarts to hit a home run, Machado to hit a home run, and Soto to hit a home run. Not that I believe all 4 of them went yard in that game, that 11-15 game on Saturday. And that person, I think, put $10 on it and got like almost $10,000 back.
Oh wow!
Yes, because you know them odds on them hitting them home runs be high. They be high.
Yeah.
So I know next time when that Mexico City series come around, I'm definitely picking them sluggers on each team to definitely hit a home run. So yeah, that was a wild game though. Definitely was a wild game for sure. I like pulling up my stats, man. This dude been going off this year for sure. Ronald Acuna, his stats in the first inning alone. And he's the leadoff guy for them, right? Leadoff guy for ATL, and they just pretty much picking up where they left off from last year.
I'm just glad he's healthy.
Oh yeah, because
I'm glad he's healthy, man.
Mm-hmm.
We need him healthy. He's exciting. He's fun.
Yeah, you need the young players. Definitely the young players.
Yeah, he's different, man. Damn, batting 619 in the first inning. Just lead off. He's just automatic. Automatic fucking base runner.
Yeah.
Man.
Look at the OPS. That's wild, man.
That's crazy.
Another one right here.
Damn. Damn, that's a hell of a stat because look at the 2 boys in the Yankees hitting bombs like that.
440 plus.
Yeah.
Have 25.
And this dude, he missed like more than half a year.
I
have no words.
Yeah. Oh man. This guy also, even though we looked him up the other day, he been pitching too. Strider.
Yeah, he dealing.
Yo,
on April.
He threw a curveball that looked like it fell off of a table somewhere. It fooled me, and I was at home. I'm doing like, damn, I just want that shit.
Imagine being in the box with something like that,
right? And you just see it.
I'm walking back to the dugout. I'm walking back to the dugout. Like, all right, you win. Tip my cap. I'm walking back to the dugout. Give me my Gatorade. Good night.
Oh man, more stats. Rank first 25 MLB stats. Starts. I mean,
Damn.
Yeah, their scouting department, man.
So with these stats, right? With these stats,
Mhm.
is Atlanta the favorite?
In the National League, for sure.
Yeah.
They have a stacked team.
That's actually overall are they the favorites?
I don't know, man.
Mets?
I don't know. I mean, I probably call the Braves the favorites in all of Major League Baseball. I can't overlook what the Rays are doing, man. And they're doing
The
it with
Rays have great pitching.
Yeah, and they have the great pitcher with hurt pitchers too. They're doing this. Imagine when they're healthy.
Their team average, the whole rotation, isn't above 3. It's like 2.6 something. The team.
Mm-hmm.
Can you imagine what that shit is like as an opposing team, knowing like, yo, we're not going to put up more than 3 runs?
Yeah.
That's demoralizing in itself.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got to go against like McClanahan, and it's just like, Jesus Christ. He's on a different stratosphere. He's over there dealing.
I'm glad I'm not seeing him this weekend. Jeez.
Talking about Shane McClanahan.
Dealing.
Oh man. Top 3.
I got to on my fantasy team. He's saved me a couple times.
Well, unfortunately, the DL.
Just fucking.
He lives there. I should know as a Mets fan. He lives there.
He's got a permanent residence, man. He's got a good residency there.
Oh man. At home. You should tell me about these guys. This record probably changed. This was something I pulled up last week for the show.
No, yeah, they lost to who they lose to at home? Was it Toronto? Or no, was it the Astros? It was one of them.
I pulled this up last Wednesday. It probably changed now,
Yeah.
but that says a lot, man. They're definitely winning at home. You mentioned that Atlanta. They should be the best team with how much they spend on payroll on some of these players. But this team right here is just bringing guys up.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy. I'm watching the game about 30 minutes ago.
Mm-hmm.
And Josh Lowe hit a 455-foot bomb that I think was under like they undermeasured it. That shit hit the scoreboard in right field in the back wall.
Dang.
God damn.
It was crushed. Ah, man, I got to send y'all a video in the chat. Oh, my God. It was a thing of beauty. The ball was crushed. I was like, wow. He really got a hold of that.
Oh, man. Sonny Gray. This dude. Where this coming from?
He always had it. He just couldn't pitch in New York.
Yeah.
He's one of them guys, man.
Yeah, man.
Certain guys just can't play in pinstripes.
Mm-hmm.
This is how it is. I know a couple Joey Gallo, but they're just certain people who just, I guess maybe being under those bright lights just doesn't do it for them. And it's okay. It's okay. It's just, I don't know what Sonny Gray has found, but it's working for him. I'm happy for him.
Well, for what I know is he's not throwing that pitch he kept throwing with the Yankees because the Yankees were forcing him to throw, I don't know if it was something with a slider or something, but it wasn't working for him there. He stopped throwing it, and look at what it's got him. Because it's not like he was bad last year either. He was pretty good.
Yeah. But he's definitely having a great year for sure. Definitely having a great year. Moose Barrows. Look at all them sluggers up there, man. Of course, Judge.
Something different?
Yeah.
Nah.
I mean, nobody really surprises me here, really.
Yeah, like
I guess maybe because Trout's not on there. I guess that's about it.
Dude can't stay on the field. That's why he's out there. That's why he's not out there.
most barrels.
Since 2022. Oh man. Okay, so we usually do our segment who's hot and who's not, but we're gonna switch it up this year. We're gonna use our fantasy teams. That's what I was talking about, Joe, before the show. Start using our fantasy teams.
Speaking of that,
yeah,
I'm facing. Oh, you got the standards on there, huh?
Oh, come on, man. We're gonna open it up.
Look who's on top. I just want to say something. Look who's on top. Who's that top team on there?
Man. This is our league, our fantasy baseball league that we are all of us in. And Joe is on top, Team Rubio.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he fucking beat me.
Yeah, but hey, we're playing right now, though.
Okay.
There we are. I'm on your ass.
You're up 5-3.
Yeah.
You're up 5-3. I see you.
I'm trying to share.
But,
but
I'm in third
let's
place.
Be honest.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's be honest. We just talked about.
Can I see the screen?
What? What about the screen?
Yeah,
I'm trying to share. Yeah, see. Yeah, I'm trying to share the league, the matchup and stuff like that.
Oh no. We only see
we only
see the standings.
Hold on, I'm trying to switch it. Hold on, I'm trying to show the share screen.
Well, to be fair, we just talked about two players on my fantasy team just now.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I have Acuna. I have Bogarts.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I got a stacked offense.
I mean, that's cool. But I've got Brian Reynolds. I've got Juan Soto. I've got Matt Chapman.
Yeah, but Juan Soto ain't do nothing, man.
Yeah, he didn't do nothing today.
I'm trying to share
Go look at Ronald Acuna's last week.
Now y'all can see it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So these are matchups right here. I'm going against Brock's Legend. Okay, so we're gonna go.
I don't see anything yet.
You don't see it? Joe, you see it, right?
Yeah, I'm watching.
I'm looking at your. We looking at Joe's lineup right now. Joe, as we look, you see his catchers, JT Realmuto. You got to
go click on the last 7 days. That'll show you who's
hot. I'm looking at. I'm trying to look for the.
It's right there under the date.
Right there.
Yeah.
There you go. I got it.
Because I have it up on my phone right now.
Mm-hmm. So who's hot? Who's not, Joe, from your squad?
Well, let's see. I could go a bunch of different ways here.
Yeah,
I could go Paul Goldschmidt.
We just talked.
I could go Ronald Acuna Jr.
Yeah. Oh man, look at his numbers.
I could go. Honestly, could go Christian Walker. He just had 2 home runs today.
Yes, he had.
And he's on my bench today.
He's on your bench, Joe. He's on your bench.
It's all good. It's all good though.
Christian Walker.
Even Gunnar Henderson, who hasn't played once the whole year, is getting a ton of on-base percentage.
Mm-hmm.
He's only got 1 hit in the last 7 days, but his on-base percentage is .353.
Yeah.
I mean, Bogarts, he has the home run.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Glaber, even though his on-base percentage sucks right now, he has 4 extra base hits in the week. And my pitching, look at the last week. 0 ERA, 0 ERA.
Oh, man. The nice pitching staff right there. You got Garrett Cole. I can't go wrong with Garrett Cole.
Max
Fried, Christian Javier.
Gosman had 13 strikeouts the other day. Didn't get a win.
Yeah.
Did not get a win, just so everybody knows.
Oh, man. Let's see.
I mean, that's cute.
We're looking at Stack's team right now. Like they mentioned, both teams are going against each other. And
let's see his 7 days.
It's his last 7 days.
Look at Yandy Diaz, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I told you, man, Brandon Lowe out here doing his thing on the low. Like I got guys. My bench is crazy, but I really pride myself on my
Yeah,
pitching staff. My pitching staff is really, I feel, is upper echelon.
I think we both do
Hence
on
why
that.
I'm in third place.
Matt, one of my favorite guys this year, Matt Chapman, who I think should be getting some AL consideration. With some MVPs been raking this year. The OBP is up there. RBIs, one league hitting guys in the AL right now. So yeah, you got a lot of Tampa Bay guys on this on
I
the
do, don't
roster.
I?
Yeah.
It's like I knew something.
Mm-hmm. My man Chrono Worth had a good game the other day too.
He
Right, he
did,
let
but
that come back on Sunday for them.
huh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Then he got, yeah, he's
I think he hit the RBI, game winning RBI in that game. For them in that game. So
what's the
yeah.
picture Dex uses? Is that the little league kid that is that the little league kid that hits dingus?
Yeah, he
said
said
what?
who he said his favorite player was.
Thanks.
His favorite celebrity.
Somebody needs to put their dues on the IL.
Yo,
It
your
was
pitcher
Alexis
stack.
Texas.
Hey, Stacks, you got a nice pitcher stack. Shit.
Yeah, that's what I was. That's what he was saying.
Damn.
I
The
do.
ground. You got both the guys from Milwaukee.
He got 3 guys on the IL.
Yeah.
That sucks. He put him in the IL spot.
Mm-hmm. That's what I need to start doing. I got a couple of guys on my injury.
Yeah, man. Get them extra starts.
Mm-hmm. As we go to my roster right now.
Yeah, but that's the kid who said his favorite celebrity was Alexis Texas.
That guy was my hero.
Let me look at my last 7 days. This is my squad now for the people that's watching.
Ooh, Sean Murphy, okay.
Oh, yeah. I saw what I put in the chat the other day, right? I didn't make
2 catches too.
Yeah, I need to get rid of but both of them be raking though.
I know.
Both of them
probably
raking.
trying to trade him with one of them.
Look at the last 7 days. My catch has been keeping me.
I know, sell high. You better trade Rally right now.
Yeah. But Sean Murphy, the other day, he went, was it yesterday or the day before yesterday? He went off against the Mets, man, and I had him on my bench.
I remember that.
Yeah, you were tight.
Tight. And I didn't make the change because Atlanta didn't have the lineup out yet. And I was not sure he was gonna be in there. And I totally forgot the game was starting early. I believe they played a double header. Yes, they did. Monday. This was on Monday, actually. They played a double header. And this guy went off 2 home runs in that game to lead the Atlanta Braves, man. So Bo Bichette been raking lately too. If I gotta pick one of the hot players, definitely he's one of those guys.
Yeah. Look at the RBIs.
Who's not though? Who's not is Jan Alvarez. Kind of slowed off, man, a little bit. Like,
don't worry,
he'll be fine. He was battling injury.
A couple.
Yeah. I mean, he's in the last 7 days. He's batting .333.
Yeah.
He just doesn't have the power number yet, which will come.
Yeah. So.
And you got Tim Anderson back off the IL now.
Yeah.
And we got Tim Anderson too? Jesus.
Yeah, I got Tim. Yeah, I got. It's a nice little squad. It's just my pitching is horrible. It's not.
No. I'll give you a starter. Train me Class A.
Yeah, I need starter bad, man. Like yesterday. My 2 of my guys on the IL. I need to actually put them on the IL to pick up some more pitches.
Yeah.
You
got
Robbie
3 spots.
Yeah.
Hey, I'll give you Dylan Cease if you give me Devin Williams.
One thing, I do got some bullpen pitching. I can definitely we could talk. I definitely need some. Oh man, that's why I'm losing. I started off hot, y'all. It's just the pitching has been horrible for me, man. Everything has been horrible for me. So yeah. Okay, so stop sharing. All right. So that's how we're gonna do that every other week, man. Start looking at our lineup.
That's
and
fun.
Let's see
I like that.
who's hot and who's not on our lineup. All right. This is a part of the show where we talk about our teams, the New York State of Mind. This might take a couple of minutes because both teams.
I'll give you 30 seconds.
Oh,
After what happened Monday, I'm good.
I can start, man. What's going on with the Yankees, man? The
injuries, man. Injuries.
Again.
Your GM sucks, bro. That's the key. Mm-hmm. The GM is a bum, bro. They've given him a free.
People thinking analytics mean shit in baseball.
It don't.
I'm sorry.
Monday was you're good. No, like I said, you're giving the GM a free pass for winning. You know, he's won with his guys. He's only won one championship, and with that, he just got the highest paid players in the game at that point. It wasn't like he built them. Now, granted, he was the GM for a couple others, but those weren't dudes he drafted or brought up. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, he gets a free pass. He's got to be banging Steinbrenner's daughter or something. Like, there's no reason you could. Like, if I was so bad at my job for this long, I would have lost my teaching license years ago. Mm-hmm. Like, no, everybody wants to give him a pass, and I don't understand. And the analytics bullshit kills me. And I feel bad for Boone because Boone's a good baseball mind, but he's a puppet to the damn analytics, bro. Like Monday night, Haman is pitching a gem, 88 pitches. He gave up his second hit of the game. Guess who's the second that ball drop for a base hit? Guess who came out of the dugout? Mr. Puppet himself. And guess what happened? They lost 3-2.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, I'm still mad about that game. I mean, shit. Until yesterday, I hadn't seen my team win since Thursday.
Damn.
And that includes the other sports. I had a rough weekend. I had a rough Thursday or Friday morning to last night. I had Judge get hurt. I had the Lightning get knocked out of the playoffs. I had the Knicks lose Sunday afternoon. I've had the Yankees play like shit. I had that game Monday where he takes out Herman. I can't deal with it. I'm done. Go ahead, Snacks. Go punch somebody.
Hey, yo, you saw the camera shaking it. Hey.
I got the laptop on my phone, so I'm going Blair Witch on everybody, bro.
Tell us how you feel, son.
I'm going on a Don rant. Screw this.
Oh man.
Tired of it, man.
Hey, man. I mean, Judge went down, and then people think analytics mean shit in baseball when you can blatantly see with your own eyes. Oh, he's pitching the gym. How about we just let him finish the game? But, when being too smart turns you stupid.
Yep.
We try to look like it makes no sense. Baseball, I told you, baseball is the number one sport that'll humble you. You think you're a smart ass, guess what happens? It makes you look stupid. And that's exactly what just happened. So, I mean, I guess. As far as, hating on us, because, I heard AB say, oh, thank God the Yankees are losing, or, or mentioned. Watch your mouth. Stop.
So,
but again, the Yankees are always, we always get hot in July. Mm-hmm. So I'm not really worried. Shout out to Willie Calhoun, though. Fat black kid saved us last night.
He had a home run today too. And Jake Bowers. Jake Bowers
That
too.
black kid.
Jake Bowers, y'all got Jake Bowers on your team?
Yo, he hit a home run for us to tie the game.
Shout out to
Jake
Black
Bowers. Last time I heard of Jake Bowers was in Cleveland.
Yeah.
Nah, so he came up, like he played the day after Judge was hurt.
Mm-hmm.
In the first inning, he made a phenomenal catch and banged his knee on the wall. And this is his first game back today, so he didn't get the hit yet. So today was his first bats with the team. But he was leading AAA in home runs when they called him up.
Mm.
I mean, he wasn't a bad player like when he was on the Rays, so they might catch lightning in a bottle here.
Yeah. The Yankees right now in the standings, it's still early. 16-15, last place in the standings. But it's still early. No need to watch anything. Volpe. What Volpe hit one.
Yeah, he's starting to heat up.
Yeah. Hopefully he can keep this going. Once these other guys get back, Judge and Stan. What's the word on Stan? Huh?
I think he said he likes him on the bases.
Is this still?
Yeah, he's chopping out, but yeah,
yeah,
he said he likes him on the bases. I'll talk to him and wait for him to come back. There he is.
Yeah, you going in and out, Stacks. Y'all want me to go on the Mets? Cause
yeah, go ahead, man. I mean, you got orange and blue on, so go ahead.
Yeah, where do I start at? I haven't been the past couple of weeks haven't been good for the Mets. The Nationals coming in and taking two out of 3 from them. I've won 2 of the games. The first 2 games only held us to 1 run. And we only got 1 run in those first 2 games. So then the Braves, it was nasty up here in New York all week. So those games was getting canceled and postponed, but we did play a doubleheader on Monday, and we split the doubleheader.
Yeah.
You know, 9. The first game 9-8. The game I was talking about, Sean Murphy went off.
Yeah.
Then the second game, we Tyler McGill pitched against Charlie Martin, and we picked up the win there. Then now, another postponement with Tigers. So I don't like these postponed games because there's a lot of games, a lot of doubleheaders.
Yeah.
We're gonna be playing in the summertime.
They did you wrong on Friday, though. They should have never started that game Friday.
Yeah.
I mean, they did you guys wrong. There was no reason they should have started that game, and of course, it rained out after the 5 innings. So come on,
and it was up 4-0 already.
Yeah, they did you wrong.
Yeah, so especially when like you mentioned, man, if it come down to the Braves and the Mets in that division, probably a game you might look back at like, that game should never been played because that rain was coming down on Friday night. But now we in Detroit and we're struggling in Detroit. Today was a doubleheader and lose the first one 6-5. Then now, we are happy now because now we're getting the guys back. Scherzer coming off a 10-game suspension for the the substance that was so-called in his gloves. But he get knocked out early. What, 4th inning, right?
Yeah.
Didn't make it to the 5th inning. 6 runs. And I don't know what's the score now as we speak is final 8-1. The Tigers. So the Mets, I don't know what they missing. I know it's the pitching. A lot of people gonna say it's the pitching. We're supposed to get Verlander back. I think he pitched tomorrow.
Yeah, he's got a rehab game coming up.
Yeah, so he will see him real soon. But the bats, they're on one night and one day, and the next night they're off. Like tonight, only getting 1 run is not enough against, especially a bad Detroit team. Yeah, bad. But
Stack says to add him back.
Oh shoot. You know what? He been back too. My bad, Stacks. My bad, Stacks. I'm my bad, y'all. I'm raving about these damn Mets.
You know,
The bright spot, Beatty is hitting, and Alvarez.
Alvarez too, yeah.
The young players are hitting. You
yeah.
know, we just need the other guys to come along. Alonso back kind of slowed down a little bit, you know, from the hot start. But we need more from McNeil too. The guys in the middle of the lineup, but the guys, like I said, the young players are definitely hitting. That's the bright spot. And then, you know, getting Verlander back should help. So we'll see.
Detroit. I put this in the chat a couple days ago. Did El Mago just wake up and decide he just didn't know how to play baseball?
Oh, like Darren Williams.
Yeah, like one day he just woke up and was like, I can't.
Yeah, what's funny is I was saying this for a while. He actually had a good week. He's been pretty good lately.
Like,
he had a home run today too.
Jesus. But oh man, that's crazy. And what I was saying before I ended up getting cut off was you know, when the Yankees lose, people throw a parade. That's just how it is. When we're losing, it's a national holiday. It's the 4th of July. You know, for us, it's just okay. We lost. It's Tuesday.
Oh man, but they be panicking. These fans, man, they be ready to fight everybody. Early, I'm like, man, it's still early, man. It's still early.
Super early.
Yeah. So, I don't know, man.
We've seen teams that are up 10 games not make the playoffs in the last month. So, you know, no pun intended.
Oh man, you gotta see the Vlad Jr. home run that he hit.
Oh yeah. That totally cleared the monster.
Oh, it's on the streets. Yeah, that ball was crushed.
Oh man. As we look at the tonight scoreboard, like I mentioned it already in the New York State of Mind. The Mets lose the early game to the Tigers 5-6. The player of the game in that game was Javi Baez. Then he homered in that game.
He must have heard me talking about him.
Mm-hmm. So and earlier games we had Arizona beating the Rangers 12-6. We mentioned Christian Walker. He homered twice in that game, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And Marte.
Did you pick Arizona, Joseph?
Yeah, he definitely brought them up.
Jesus.
I think I know something about this sport.
A little bit.
A little bit. A lot.
I might be a novice, but I know a little bit.
12-7, man.
My boy Joseph could be a GM today for any fucking team.
I'm probably better than Cashman right now.
Way better than Cashman.
That's how I feel right now. I mean, I'm probably wrong, but I feel that way.
At least we know Aaron Hicks will get traded.
Aaron Hicks would be reassigned to minor league camp.
Other afternoon games, you had the San Francisco Giants going into Houston and being the Houston Astros 4-2. Logan Webb, holding the Astros to 1 run. Valdez 2-4. He's pitching well. It's just the team not hitting for him.
Yeah, no run support, bro.
Mm-hmm. No run support at all, man. So today he had 8 strikeouts and threw 6 innings.
Damn. Yeah.
It's just not getting the run support, man, at all. So a big win for the Giants right there. Wilmer Flores hitting going yard. Former Yankee. The Mets, I mean.
For Met, yeah.
Met. Other late games, other afternoon games, I mean, going down this scoreboard in a second. Philadelphia Phillies and the Dodgers, 6-10 final score in that game. Dodgers been dominating the Philadelphia Phillies. Bryce Harper is back.
Yeah, that's a story in itself. What a machine.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wasn't supposed to come back till after All-Star break.
Yeah, July.
Yeah.
Oh, Cyborg, man. Like, come on. Tommy John at the end of November, and you're already back, bro. Like, come on.
He had 3 hits today.
He had 3
Scored
hits?
2 runs. 3 hits today.
Because I traded from him in fantasy yesterday. I worked Cyborg
3 hits
in a different league, but yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say, yeah, Bryce. I'm about to say, I was just going down your lineup. Yeah.
No, I did a big trade in another league. I gave up a lot and got a lot. So,
player of the game.
It was one of massive trades.
Player of the game in that game was Max Muncy.
Yes.
Who had I think a grand slam to help him win that game. So
that dude has a shot at MVP.
Yes, he does.
For the National League?
Yes, he does.
Oh,
he
man.
definitely does.
He's been balling.
We talked about this on the show earlier. The Rays beating the Pittsburgh Pirates 8-1. Sham McClanahan's 6-0, ERA 2.0, 2.03. Man, pick up the win tonight for the Rays. Man, Rays are still rolling, man. Other games that's still going on right now. You have the Braves up 14-6 over the Miami Marlins.
Whoa, what's the score? 15?
14-6.
Oh, 14. Oh, so they didn't go for the 2-point conversion. All right.
14-6. Acuna went yard in this game. Riley went yard. Who else? Who didn't go yard for these guys?
Yeah, who didn't go? Michael Harris went yard.
Michael Harris went yard.
My boy. There's my boy.
Albies went yard.
Yeah, everybody. Holy crap. I didn't know this. Albies has 9 dingers.
Does he?
Yeah.
9 home runs? Are you serious? How are we not talking about him?
Yeah.
Because he's on a team full of studs.
Yes.
But nobody expects Ozzy Albies to have 9 home runs by now.
Especially
he's on a team.
Not even his own grandmother, probably.
So that whole team would probably go to the All-Star game.
Yes.
I wouldn't be mad at that.
Yeah.
9 home runs. Yo, Acuna's 355 average.
Yo, crazy.
I wasn't even looking at his. I'm only looking at his on base percentage because of fantasy. I didn't look at his actual real average. Damn.
Yeah.
Damn. I'm glad I picked him first.
Yeah. They are raking, man, right now. The Cubs and the National 2-1. In that game. Let's see. The Nationals is leading. Let's see who's in that game. Just a pitching fest right there.
The Nationals have a player named Grissom. He can't get on the field, but when he is on the field,
Throwing his numbers.
Yo, he's going to be a good. He either they got to figure something out with that outfield, but either trade him or something and get something for him because he is going to be a piece for somebody.
Okay. Minnesota Twins and the Chicago White Sox 4-4, top of the 7th. Dylan Cease got the start here. Got kind of roughed up a little bit.
That's all.
In the third, Correa hitting a double, scoring 2 runs, and Gordon hitting a home run in that game. Luis Robert Jr. hit a home run in this game, a 3-run home run in this game, and it's tied at 4-4 in the top of the 7th. Other notable games, you got the Blue Jays and the Red Sox. Red Sox leading 6-3. As you mentioned, Joe mentioned about the home run Vlad hit.
I still don't think it's landed yet.
450.
Oh, so it's shorter than Lowe's home run.
450.
Lowe's is 455, but I swear it was like 470.
Not really the big players going off. Yoshida, I'm saying it right. Yoshida hit a single. He been hitting for the Boston Red Sox league. Duran hitting a double.
Duran's been on fire since he's been back up.
Yep.
He actually was somebody I traded in that trade. I got got Bryce Harper, and he was in that trade.
Royals beating the Orioles on top of the A's 6-0. Let's see who's raking in that game. What's that kid name? I don't want to butcher his name.
What team? What? Vinny Pasquantino?
Pasquantino, yes. Homered in his game. He looked like he had 3 RBIs in this game already. And your boy Bobby Witt Jr. with the triple tonight.
Bobby Witt
to lead his team. Right now, looking like they're about to pull a victory over the Baltimore Orioles. Then you got the Angels and the Cardinals. Fun matchup right here. Cardinals up 4-3 on bottom of the 5th inning. A bunch of sluggers in this game. Talking about sluggers earlier. Carson hit a home run to put the Cardinals up in this game. So Cardinals leading 4-3. And you got the Brewers taking on the Rockies right now. And that game just started a few minutes ago. And they are tied 0-0 in Colorado. And you got one late game tonight. The Mariners and the Athletics. Athletics had a pitcher last night.
They both did. I watched it. So it was the guy. It was the first major league start for. Actually, you know what's funny? Both last names were Miller.
Miller. Yes.
Miller. They're both named Miller.
Bryce Miller is the pitcher for Athletics, right?
Which one?
Bryce Miller was the pitcher for Athletics, right? Yeah.
It was Bryce Miller and I can't remember the other Miller's name now. But I picked up one. I started him in fantasy.
Mm-hmm.
It was so did we lose him again? Oh no, he's no. Bryce Miller was the Mariners pitcher.
Mm-hmm.
And then Oakland had
was it Brad Miller? Ain't no Brad.
No, it was with an M. It's Mason Miller.
Okay.
And he pitched well too. I mean,
he
had a no-hit. Took him out with a no-hitter.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Whoa, damn! Look at the numbers.
Yeah, they both were mowing him down.
Yeah,
I picked up Bryce on a hunch in fantasy. So I'm like, you know what? This guy's been dominating minor leagues. So let me pick him up and start him. It's Oakland. They suck. Worked out for me. Gave up no runs in 6 innings.
Mm. Oh man, Yuri, what's up, Yuri?
Guess who just overmanaged again? By the way, I just want everybody to know they took out Ron Marinaccio, who's dealing, and guess who they put in? Clay Holmes. This game's about to be over real quick. Oh wait, no, it's 2 outs. He might walk into an out here.
Yeah.
I mean, Shane Bieber is done great again tonight.
Oh man,
poor Boone.
Man, I got anything else, man? Before we head out, y'all want to talk about?
Y'all Knicks fans should be scared, yo.
Yeah.
Y'all, the refs helped y'all.
Look,
and y'all struggled with playing the Miami Heat team with no Tyler Hero or Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler looking at the crowd like, y'all don't
my hat when I'm talking to you, Stacks. Let me turn my hat.
I'm sorry.
Man, if I see them get another open shot at a fucking three, I'm going to break a TV. How many times is Barrett going to miss an assignment on defense and Vincent's going to have an open three or Kevin Love,
You see Tibbs ain't play him down his
he benched his ass. He deserved it.
Hey, Joe. As I'm watching that game last night, it was giving me 90s vibes. Like,
yeah.
The old Miami teams used to have these players that come out of nowhere.
Sean Leonard, those guys.
Sean Leonard, Haskins.
I think you had Terry Porter one year.
Yeah. Yo,
Jamal Mashburn,
Mashburn,
PJ Brown.
Y'all are really
Joe
sitting-
Gotti. It just guys coming.
What?
Y'all are really just sitting here laughing it up. Like I'm letting y'all know a serial killer is coming, and y'all are just fucking just laughing. This is not
Hey,
funny.
listen.
What do you want me to do? Be upset about it? I mean,
Listen.
whatever's
Jimmy
gonna
Butler
happen,
is
is gonna happen.
coming.
Stacks. Let me tell you,
All right.
Miami is like New York second home.
Okay.
We have fans in Miami. It's gonna sound like a New York a home game a little bit
letting
in
you
it.
know, a
All right,
serial killer
and we're
is
gonna
coming.
travel down there.
A serial killer is on his way.
Oh fuck me!
He gave it.
Oh, he did it again. He did it again. He did it again. I hate you, Boone.
What happened? He gave up a home run.
Clay Holmes
I'll get the alert in a second.
gave up a double,
Oh man.
and then a bloop between shortstop, center field, and left field. Harrison Bader just ran into IKF, and that's it.
My boy E say stop it, Stacks. He say stop it.
I'm letting y'all know.
We had no Randall game one.
So what? Yeah, I'm letting y'all know a serial killer is coming. You saw the way he looked at the crowd, like it's humorous to him. Like Jimmy Butler's not all the way. I'm a Bulls fan. I've seen it. I know, bruh. There's a serial killer coming, and y'all think it's funny.
Now I'm not laughing. Yo, tell you the truth, I feel like Spoelstra is out coaching Tibbs in the first two games. Joe, I don't know if you agree with me or not.
Yes.
Out coaching them.
Yes.
It's showing you.
He made the adjustment at halftime, game one, and he hasn't looked back.
Yeah, we didn't. Like my man E did say, we didn't have Randall the first game. And he showed and last night.
Yeah, y'all had Randall. Y'all had Randall game. Y'all had Randall game too. They didn't have Jimmy Butler. Y'all won by 5. Bro, there's a serial.
Look. This 3 days off might help. Definitely help us. Far as the way to defend.
Okay, I'm just the boy who cried wolf, bro. I've just seen this shit before. One thing I know is ex-Bulls players. Jimmy Butler ain't right in the head, bro. He loves this type of shit. It's weird.
All we gotta do is go down there and win one game.
Okay.
All right. If we could take 2, it would be lovely. But
and then he puts up 50, and y'all are fucking. What happened? Jimmy Butler happened.
Got too many defenders. We ain't putting up no 50 on us. He's not putting no 50.
And Milwaukee didn't.
And he's not putting 50. That's not happening. We'll give him 30, a good 30, but he ain't putting 50. He ain't putting no 50. But I was saying to one of my guys earlier, when the New York Knicks is good, the NBA it's
good for basketball. I ain't even going.
Good for basketball.
It's good for basketball.
You see Celebrity Roll last night?
That was crazy.
Oh my God!
Did you see Aaron Rodgers' sauce though? You saw him.
Did you see the interview?
You didn't know who Jessica Alba was. That's crazy. I'm getting old.
He didn't know who?
He didn't know who Jessica Alba was.
Yeah.
What?
Aaron Rodgers was like, "Yo, we about to sit by Jessica Alba." He was like, "Oh, okay."
Who's that?
So Aaron Rodgers, poking fun at him all game was like, "Yo, you see Amari? That's Amari Stoudemire, right?" He's like, now Sauce is like, "All right, now you playing me. I know who Amari Stoudemire is." Like,
I was happy to see him and Melo there.
Oh, Melo. Oh man, Melo in the building.
I'm happy to see the John Starks.
Bro, yep.
Is there
yes, sir.
Time of his life. And I'm so happy for him.
Yeah. Look.
That's my guy, man. That's my guy. So that's the jersey I wore yesterday and everything.
It's the two teams, man. When the Knicks and the Lakers are also doing their thing in the playoffs, man.
Let me talk about the Lakers real fast. And I've been saying this forever. When Anthony Davis decides to play like a big man, they're unbeatable. You can't beat them.
Very unbeatable.
He wants to sit out by the 3-point line and be a shooter. It's easy pickings.
Mhm.
When he goes down there and rebounds and starts punching on people, it's an easy game.
Yeah.
I feel the same way about Cat. Big Cat, you are too fucking big to be at the 3-point line. If everybody's
Game
running
of
small
day,
ball,
man.
you should be down there dominating. It should be easy.
That is the game of basketball today. All these big men want to be at the 3-point line, man. They don't want to get in the box no more.
How's
They
that
don't
work?
want to get in the box no more. Jokic is like the only one.
Yeah, but he's in the box getting boards.
Yeah. Jokic is like the only one, like the true center I see really like still banging down there, man. But we'll see, man. All right. That's pretty much it for this week, man. We'll be back in 2 weeks. For another episode of the Basis Podcast. I want to thank everybody that tuned in, man. If you missed the show, you can always go back on YouTube and watch it. On Facebook for sure. And you can also listen to the podcast on Apple. Where we on? What else? We on Spotify. What else? One more spot.
Everything. Jesus.
Everything, yeah, basically. So also pop-up podcast, the brunch pop-up podcast on May 20th. We'll be in the building, SamzSportz, for the SamzSportz Multimedia Network pop-up podcast. If you want more information, if my guy BJ, as you can see, he in the comments saying, hey, for sure, and we are lit. Get your tickets. Hit that guy right there. He'll have more information for you. He just showed me the size of that room. I'm about to have a sidebar with him in a few minutes because he ain't telling me that room is that big.
It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, and
love it.
And he want me to bring some music down there and DJ. I don't know about that, but I'm about to have a sidebar with him about that. But we're gonna have a great time. Music, food, drinks. Gonna have a great time. 10 shows. We're gonna do 10 shows. So if you're in the
3 of them.
yeah, if you're in the Baltimore area, pull up. I'll be down there for the weekend for sure. 250 people. That's how many people gonna be there?
It's scared now.
Oh man. So no, Dennis say what he say? No, Dennis say do that. Not me. Okay. I don't know what he's talking about. And it's the Preakness.
Oh,
It's the Preakness.
We're gonna be busy.
Yeah. What's the Preakness is the middle, it's the second, right?
Yeah, Belmont's the last one.
Is the first one. All right, okay.
Derby's is Saturday.
Yeah, okay. So if we can, that would be that. Okay. I don't know what you talking about with that, but I ain't covering no horse racing. You got me
about it.
But yeah, man, that's pretty much it for this week, man. I want to thank y'all for tuning in. This is we out.